Hi, FlossTube.
Hi, FlossTube.
I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching, episode 327.
Oh, boy. 7 plus 20 plus 150 plus 50 plus 50 plus 25 plus 25 is 327 cuz math.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hello, people.
Happy New Year.
Oh, boy.
Here we are. We don't have any noisemakers or party
funny
hats
yep.
or alcoholic beverages or any of that jazz. Because
just another Sunday.
It's just another Sunday around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we will be watching the ball drop, obviously.
Clearly.
And stitching and eating food and just enjoying time together.
Yeah.
You know?
Just ringing the old year out.
Yeah. Goodbye, 2023. I've had enough of you. Had enough of you.
We're done. A couple of old business things.
Oh.
First of all, an apology from me to all the Michiganders and anyone who has been up to, say it together, folks, Mackinac Island.
Not Mackinac.
No, I think maybe the mouth was just used to talking about our new cat, Mac, that I was just in the act.
Yeah, that's what we're going to blame it on.
That's what we're going to blame it on.
Yep.
But clearly, for all you, Mackinac Island tourists and residents and fudgy eaters and all of that, and Rachel with her beautiful fabric. Yes. It was Mackinac fudge fabric, and it was from Rachel and
Needle and Flax.
At Needle and Flax. And
sorry about that, Rachel.
I know a couple of you were screaming at me, and I apologize.
Get used to it. I do it every day.
Secondly, this one disregarded the...
What is happening? What?
Royalty music.
Oh.
And that is why you got ads last week.
Whatever.
But it was not our intention that you get ads.
Yeah.
So, that was a...
I mean, I wasn't like put the music in on purpose.
No, I know. You just weren't diligent. And
okay, Pam. I didn't know we were throwing me under the bus.
I hate ads. That's why. She's mad at me now.
Well, I think that you should just get YouTube Premium like everybody else.
I especially don't want ads on our channel if I can at all help it.
Yeah,
so,
sure.
Anyway.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Yeah, cool. Awesome.
So,
well, I hope that everyone had a wonderful Christmas.
Yeah, we really do. We hope that your Christmas was nice. And
we had a lovely one over here.
And we did too.
Yeah.
So, let's go ahead. We had no Stitch Harmony.
Yeah.
So we're going into 2024, assuming all of you have stitching buddies.
Correct.
And if that is not the case,
just let us know. We're here to help.
Let us help you. We're here to help you.
Take our hand. We're here to help you.
We're here to help. So, if one of your resolutions for 2024 is to find a stitching buddy, we're the team to help.
Here to help you.
We're here to help.
So, use the hashtag Stitch Harmony in your comment. Tell us your name, where you live, and maybe we'll find a friend for you. Okay?
Absolutely. But at this point, we don't know of anybody.
Okay. No one reached out.
No one has those needs.
That's okay.
However, and the other thing too is for the first 19 minutes.
Oh yeah,
we were out of sync.
Oops.
And that happens. That's a tech thing. But we also know that a lot of our viewers, primarily at the beginning, do a lot of just listening.
Yeah.
They're sitting and stitching, and some of you may not have even noticed that we kind of...
I didn't even notice until,
fell out of sync at about minute 3, and it lasted for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, oops.
So, I don't think anything was...
I don't think anyone's going to unsubscribe because of that, dude.
No, I don't think so. And thankfully, it was all before... Mac showed up.
Oh, I was so worried.
Because that was important.
I mean, can you imagine if Mac was not synced?
We have had quite a week with little Mac.
Oh, have we ever?
It's all good.
Been really great.
It's all good. He is just a little love bug.
For those of you that might be concerned about how this is going, let me just show you this photo I took this afternoon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So things are going well over here.
Yeah.
Okay, look at them.
Yeah.
Look at them. Oh, they're just so cute.
We are a family of 4.
We officially. Officially.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's just a little goober, and we just think he's the best, and
you know,
he thinks we're the best.
I can't say anything but you know, good things about this little guy. He's just the sweetest little boy.
Can I tell him about what I did last night?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. That's a funny story.
Okay.
I had gone to bed.
Okay. So, Pam went to bed.
Yeah.
I went to take my shower, and I came downstairs, and I had put this, which I failed to open at the beginning of the video, sorry. Yeah. I put that in the refrigerator. So, macaroni has been just entranced.
Just fascinated
by the fridge. And we have like one of those, like, you know,
side by side.
Freezer on, yeah, side by side. Freezer on one side, fridge on the other. And anytime we open either one of those doors, he is right there. Wants to see what's happening. He wants to pick out his food.
Front paws right up on
the little
thing. What is in here? Somebody tell me.
I feel like there's food in here.
How much of this is mine?
And I feel like I want it all. Who's cooking for me? Kind of vibe. Okay, what's for dinner?
Right.
And so, like, literally almost every single time, I have to, like, not push him, obviously, but, like, just
nudge him away so you can close the door.
Yeah. And so, last night, come downstairs after my shower, and I went in to grab my soda. I spent no time at the fridge. It was just open, grab soda, take swig. Shut door. Okay? Seconds. And then I walk, and like our kitchen is right here. So I just walk around this corner, and I'm making notes for today's video. That's usually what I do on Saturday night after my showers. I do the FlossTube notes, blah, blah, blah. And we have an ice maker in our freezer.
And you know how the ice kind of clunks down into the thing?
Right. As it's making fresh ice, you know?
Yeah.
And so I hear this noise, and I assume that that's what it is.
When I think about it now.
And I assume that that's what it was.
Oh, my God.
And then it just kept going on and on. And I was like, that's a lot of ice. And then I went, wait a minute.
Wait.
And then I went,
don't report us now to the ASPCA.
The ASPCA. Oh, yeah. I thought it was the ASPCA. Whatever. And so then I opened the fridge door, and out jumps Macaroni.
Because he had gone in so fast. He is so fast.
So fast. And he makes no noise. That bell is baloney, okay? it's worthless, is that bell. And because we had leftovers for dinner, which took 2 containers off of the closest shelf.
Freed up some shelf space. Just big enough for a little boy cat.
Uh-huh. And then I just thought about him in there for all of
and of course it goes dark seconds. As soon as you close the door.
That's what I was just about to say. Was all I thought about was
I think that's when it panicked. Was when it got dark all of a sudden.
Oh, I felt very bad. Okay, and I apologized, and he said he forgave me, but I don't know. But let me tell you one thing: he is no longer interested in the refrigerator. He's like, keep that thing away from me. Oh, hilarious!
Yeah.
So that's our Mac story of the week.
Between, you know,
us and the internet.
Between us and the internet.
I didn't do it on purpose. Obviously, I'm not a psychopath.
Yeah, so we can open and close the refrigerator door. Mac is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, he's like, nope, I'm good. You guys going in the fridge? I'm out.
Have a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's what happened. And great. Perfect. Okay, ready?
Yeah. That means it's time for Pam's pinned comment.
Obnoxiously loud, sorry.
And Pam's pinned comment is the one comment that I found to be hysterically funny because it tickled my fancy.
Yeah, this is really funny. I like this one this week.
So this comes to us from, believe it or not, Dylan Thomas.
Hello, Dylan.
Hi, Dylan. And this is what they wrote.
Okay.
Can I do this with a straight face?
Probably not.
'Twas the night before Christmas. our household is ill. So I turned on this episode as I drank my NyQuil. Then, almost asleep in a medicated glow, I was jolted awake by a clear ho, ho, ho. Santa, is that you calling out from night's depths? No, of course not. It's Pam doing vocab with Steph. Perfect.
Wait, there's more.
Perfect. And versed in the meaning of that old word guffaw, I wished a good night and Merry Christmas to all. This was fabulous.
So good.
Thank you. One of my all-time faves.
So good.
So, that was pinned to the top of all the comments after last week's video. And like we often say, we use big words here every once in a while.
And sometimes I don't know what they are.
And sometimes I use them. She doesn't know what the heck I'm saying.
No clue at all. None at all.
All right. Time for another sound effect.
Yes, ma'am.
Clearly.
Ready?
That means it's time for Silver and Gold. That's our shout-out segment here on Just Keep Stitching.
That's us, Pam.
Silver is the newer-ish FlossTuber.
Yep.
And Gold is someone we have known for a while.
Yes.
So, for the Silver category, we want you to go check out Corynne. Hi, Corynne.
Hello, Corynne.
At Corey Creates. And Corynne is in St. Louis.
Yeah.
And she has made videos for about a year, and she's made 21 of them.
And Corey is Cory, by the way. I mean, I'll tag her below, but, you know.
And let me tell you, this lady is busy.
Oh, man.
Busy. She does great work at her local high school.
Yeah. Where
she is a fax teacher. And I bet you don't know what fax means, and I'm going to tell you. Mm-hmm. FACS, the acronym FACS, stands for Family and Consumer Science.
Isn't that cool?
In other words, it's kind of a modernized home ec.
Yeah,
if you
I
will.
love that.
And I think probably with that word consumer in there, there's a lot more budgeting, money management, folded in with some more of the more traditional
I love that.
Skills that were involved in home ec in my day.
Great.
Corynne is a beautiful seamstress. She makes clothing and she makes project bags.
Was the one that we watched today, was that a dress for a homecoming or something?
Yes. Her daughter's getting ready to graduate and she made her homecoming dress, which was absolutely stunning.
So great.
We want to make sure that you go check out Corynne's FlossTube as well as her Etsy shop. Her bags are beautiful. Now, I think she did have a sale over Christmas. So what's in her shop now is probably what remains in her Etsy shop after the sale. They are beautiful, and I want you to go look at those. Her Etsy shop is called Layla P Creations.
Cool. And
we will link that below. So,
yeah. That's what she sells, like project bags.
She also does catering for local customers.
Yeah.
Holiday side dishes, other things. She is a busy woman. Yeah. Busy woman. But just a delight to listen to and watch. And
yeah, I mean, she's got project bags listed in her Etsy shop.
Yep,
like,
she does.
So cute.
Yep, they're gorgeous.
So cute.
So, Corynne, if you're watching, great channel, and we hope we send some traffic your way.
Love that for you.
And for Gold, we want to make sure that you are also watching, if you aren't already, our friend Lynn over in the UK. Her channel name is, I'm going to try, I did pretty good with, what did I try last week?
Melbourne.
Melbourne. Okay, so I'm going to try.
Okay, I believe in you.
Lancashire Stitcher.
Lancashire.
And Lynn is of my generation.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite as old. I'm not sure. Of course, I'm not sure.
I love the accent.
In terms of her stitching style, she's all over the place.
Yeah.
She's doing the Celtic ladies. She's doing a beautiful dragon piece. She's very prolific and quite the walker.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of her videos, she shows the most beautiful scenery.
That's true.
Where she goes out and walks, man, which is so smart. And so that's lovely.
Yeah.
So Lynn is over there. You might know her also as Mrs. B something something on Instagram. But she's been making floss tubes for 3 years.
That's awesome.
And she's made 86 videos.
Love it.
Love, we over here in the States anyway, we love you guys' accents.
So much.
Australian, British,
and
Scottish.
everything in between. Oh,
everything in between.
Irish. Oh.
We love it. So I could listen to her forever.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Read the dictionary, babe.
Read the dictionary. So there you go. There's a couple of great floss tube channels to go check out. Go give them some love.
Please do.
We know that they would appreciate it. They both work very hard on their floss tube channels.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Let's talk about stitching, shall we?
We shall. Hi.
Hi! We were just discussing a few things.
Yeah. Okay. Now, you gotta say the thing that you say now, Pam.
Oh, what have you been stitching this week, Steph?
Okay. So, first I'm going to show my Christmas start.
She had a Christmas start.
I did. So I was influenced once again by Elizabeth Ann at Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch. And this was actually a chart that Pam had in her stash that I just took. Okay, just
took it.
Plucked it right out. And this is Winter Wonderland by Blackbird Designs. Sorry if you can hear my cat snoring in the background. Actually, I'm not sorry. It's really cute. So, there. Okay. And so I just had a little start. A little start. Okay. So this is, I'm stitching this on 36 count Fox Run by Color and Cotton. And I started up in this corner up here. The original fabric that I picked out was a gray. And then if I'd stitched it on the gray, then the bellies of those geese wouldn't have shown. And that you need the geese to show. So.
We can't have bellies. I almost said you can't have bellies with no geese. I meant to say can't have geese with no belly.
Does your belly have
Because you know the goose is getting fat.
It is. Getting ready for Christmas. Alright, where's the top? Okay.
She can't even find it.
Hey. Leave it alone. Okay. So this is my start on it.
Wow.
I mean, it's thrilling.
Put your bifocals on, folks.
Get your magnifiers out.
That's right.
But I obviously love this fabric, blah blah blah. It's not that exciting, but I started it and now it's in my whip pile and I've wanted to stitch it for quite a long time. And then I saw that Elizabeth Ann started it, so I had to too. And I thought it was an appropriate Christmas start.
There you go.
Okay.
Looks good and perfect.
Thank you, Pamela. And then this was the last week of December. And so it was my last Christmas focus whip situation. So if you're not familiar, I had picked out 5 Christmas whips to focus on every week throughout the holidays.
Right.
From Thanksgiving to now.
Right.
And so this was the last one. The one that I worked on this week is from Stacy Nash, and it is called Wonderful Life Pin Keep Drum. And I got this when I was in the Country Sampler Girls Club. But I think it's readily available now. You can get it wherever. And so it's a drum, right? And then this is the back or part of the back or whatever. So, but I don't plan on making it into a drum. Okay. I'm going to have it framed long ways. And I'm not going to show you the pattern. Maybe I should get the project out. Okay. So it all came kitted with, you know, all the things. So, and it is on 36 count linen from Weeks Dye Works in the color beige. Which, fun fact, Weeks Dye Works beige was the color that I like learned 40 count on. So like my first 40 count project is on beige from Weeks Dye Works.
I would not have remembered that.
I don't know why I remembered it because it wasn't as Weigart base, and that's what helped me learn, like, helped my eyes adjust to it.
Oh, okay.
Because it was looser, because it wasn't just Weigart.
Okay.
But this is Weigart. Anyway, okay, blah, blah, blah. So if you recall, the last time I showed this, I had the words. So what you can't see in the picture are the words that say, "It's a Wonderful Life." All I had done before I picked it up was, "It's a Wonder Life." And this is what I have. So I got, there's 10 of these holly berry things that go all across the top. So I'm just over a third done. And I don't know if you can see, but I got all of the snowflakes in on this side. And I got that tree done. And I got the little doggy done. And then I started, there is a vase. And that's what those berries from. So I will have you know that there's like two different greens, 2 different reds, the white, the brown, all the things. So I really, really loved it. We watched Band of Brothers. I'd never seen it, and so we watched all of those episodes, and I did all of those leaves while we watched that, and snowflakes and stuff. But that's like, I will always look at this and think, oh, Band of Brothers. So I really, really love this. So I'm kind of sad to have to put it down, but there's other things I really want to stitch, you know?
That's right.
So, and Pam said this earlier, and I really very much agree with her, that doing this, like focusing on these things this month was really great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I got more progress done on these projects this month because, like, I didn't work as much, because of holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
But I still felt like even the weeks I did work, I still got good progress.
You had a focus each month.
Yeah.
I mean, each week of the month.
Yeah. So that was really nice. Mm-hmm. So, that's sort of going to be my vibe going forward.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, for each month, you ought to just...
Well, I'll have the 2 whip goes.
Yeah, you'll have your whip goes.
And then I do want to, like, participate in the Smalls Exchange at StitchCon again, because I haven't done that the last couple years.
Yeah.
And then our White Elephant for the Crockpot crew.
Right.
And the Smalls Exchange at Stitch West I've never done.
Yeah.
So
we got, we got a lot of things
to
consider.
I think I'm going to start focusing on those things early in the year so that I can get them done.
Yeah.
So.
You just coast.
Correct.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, stressing out. So, those are what I've worked on.
Right.
What have you been doing with your life, Pamela?
Okay.
Talk to us. Tell us everything.
I had to remind myself. Well, we'll just take it right from the top.
Why not?
Those of you who watch a lot of FlossTube, or maybe just a lot of social media in general, you've heard this, sentiment about this week between Christmas and New Year's being sort of ill-defined.
Who am I? Where am I? What time is it? What day is it? Yeah.
Because we're eating crazy, we're
sleeping crazy,
sleeping irregularly,
working crazy.
So that's kind of how I approach the week in terms of my stitching. I
just go crazy.
I just didn't feel like I had too much
focus
forcing me to do anything in particular. I just picked up what I thought, okay, let's work on that for a while. Perfect. So one of those was Steinbeck House, Salinas, California. It's a Debbie Patrick, very old design. And I was prompted to start this past year because some folks like Barb at Stitch Brat were doing historical Houses SAL. And I had never done a Debbie Patrick house. Look at the price on this chart.
$5.95, babies.
And so I thought, okay, literary reference, if you know me.
Yep.
And so I picked this up last couple of days and worked on it for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And you may recall, if you're following me on Instagram, which you're welcome to do, that there was a day a couple of months ago when I said I felt like stitching my way over to the far edge. And I said, does anybody else do that?
Yeah.
So I had done that on this design.
Yeah.
Which meant I went from more or less the wider window, which is sort of in the middle of what I'm showing, and over to this shrub. I worked my way out. So this is the far edge on this side.
Oh, fascinating.
And so what I decided I would try to do, and I succeeded in doing, is working my way back toward that wider window.
Yeah, you got a lot done. Holy
get all
heck.
this filled in. This is a very intense project in that the colors are very, very close to create shading, etc.
Yeah. Awesome.
So that big light rectangle is the sign in front of the house, which it says Steinbeck House.
Sure.
And restaurant, and there says open too. That'll all be backstitched, and I haven't. Yeah. There's quite a bit of backstitching in this. There's quite a bit. There's quite a bit to this.
Yeah. Yeah.
In terms of shrubbery and plants, and then of course, the different.
I love the word shrubbery.
Different sections of the roof, so forth.
Yeah.
So I spent a couple of days on that.
Will you let me search this because it's gonna drive me nuts?
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a couple of things I'm going to send with you to the shop to search.
Do you? Here. I got you.
So that was one thing I worked on.
Cool. Awesome.
That is
that was
Debbie
fun to
Patrick.
I feel like you hadn't worked on this in a minute, so it was fun to see you pull it out again.
That was
the Steinbeck House.
Steinbeck House, Salinas, California. Okay, and then on the 16th of December, I had a start commemorating the 250th anniversary of the Boston Tea Party.
Yes.
I went to college in Boston. I majored in American history. All of that stuff is right up my alley.
Right up the alley.
And that came out wrong. Yeah, it did. But anyway,
sorry about that.
So this is from WillowHillSamplings, her Birth of a Nation series, Kimberly, and it's the Boston Tea Party, clearly.
Obviously.
There are several in this series, all called Birth of a Nation. And
so cool.
I am doing this, appropriately enough, on Rachel's Dirty Teacup fabric.
Yes.
That other one I'm doing on...
Fortnite or Grace Notes or something?
I think it's, one of those two. I don't remember.
Cool.
So once I got going on this border, which as Vanessa says, no joke, that border.
Yeah, the border is serious.
I had an old skein of whatever the red
Cherry
is.
bark.
Cherry bark. And it didn't even look red. It was so dark.
Yeah, it was bad.
So I switched it out to a newer skein, which was a lot redder, and then had Steph pick up 2 more skeins because I'm going to need a you-know-what time. And just decided that I frogged out the old red, the old cherry bark, put in the new cherry bark, and then did the title and the year.
It looks awesome.
And I am loving this. Loving
such a perfect fabric.
So this is 40 count, Dirty Teacup from Rachel, and 1 strand over 2. So I that was more or less a corrective situation in that I had to frog.
Yeah.
But frogging 1 strand, man, that's if you know how you stitch, then just go in reverse.
If you don't know how you stitch, maybe we should revisit what hobby you have.
Right. And then because it was the tail end of the year.
Yep.
And it was the year that I hosted a SAL for my 30th anniversary of my breast cancer diagnosis. I thought I would put in some time on Simple Gifts Courage, which was the chart that I chose to commemorate. Most everybody used that chart. Others used other things. And so I put in some time, and again, working my way over to a corner. And this, I guess if I look at the top of this, I will always think of Band of Brothers too.
Yeah,
of course,
right.
I had watched Band of Brothers when it first came out. And I wasn't sure Stephanie was going to like it, but she kind of got into World War II.
It was, I mean, I like World War II history stuff, but it was really, what was the most fascinating to me was to see all the actors.
Yeah.
And you could tell that for many of them, Band of Brothers was the stepping stone to stardom.
Yeah, yeah. And they've gone on to bigger and better things. And here's trivia for you.
I don't know about better, but bigger things.
Here's trivia for you.
Okay, hit us with it.
How many of you know the now famous comedian who makes an appearance? And I'm not
Literally
talking
40
about
seconds.
I'm not talking about actor.
Right.
Who makes a very brief appearance in Band of Brothers.
Like less than a minute he was on screen.
He has speaking. He has a speaking part.
He has speaking.
Anyway, so I will always think because he is speaking. So I'm to both corners.
Pam, it looks so good.
And of course our lovely needle minder that Pam and Bob made.
Yep.
To commemorate the SAL. And this is, to me, this is comfort stitching. This is 32 count.
Yeah.
Anya from Leslie and
Under the Sea Fabrics.
It's
so good.
It's
I mean, look at the variegation
stitching.
in that.
Yeah, it's easy.
Oh,
stitching.
it's stunning.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to toot my own horn over here.
Ahead.
Because, so Pam asked me what year I thought she should put on here. And I said 2023 because, like, the purpose of this project is to celebrate 30 years. So you should put that year on there. So she decided on that. And then I had to do some recharting of the year.
Right, because on the chart it says 2013.
I was going to say, I think it's like, which makes the 0 and the 1 skinny.
Yeah.
And so, like, I literally had to move everything over in order to get it fit.
She did it in a matter of 2 minutes.
It was really, really fun. So,
yeah.
Yay.
And
I love it.
Yeah. Ironically, I did go for my annual mammogram.
Yay. We love that for you.
Since I've seen you. I had the appointment the day after Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And
it feels like a century ago.
I get in there and, they ask you all the basic questions. And when was your surgery? And I had a lumpectomy. So I had surgery.
Yeah.
Okay, when was that? And stupidly, I said 2003. So I step up to the machine for the exam, and all of a sudden, the message from on high. And I looked at the woman and I said, I just told you 2003. I don't know what I'm talking about. It was 1993.
Yeah.
It was 30 years ago.
That's funny.
And it just, it's kind of mind-blowing in many respects.
Uh-huh.
So,
there you go.
In any event, that is what I worked on.
Okay.
And it was kind of like filling time until the turn of the year.
Yeah, and all the new projects.
The turn of the month. And
all the things.
Lots of things on the horizon.
Sure.
So just fill this
void.
ill-defined week up with whatever floats your boat. Right?
Yes.
What'd you say?
I said random crap.
Random crap. Yeah, right. So, those
are
our
whips
of the week.
Love it so much.
Okay, that means it's time.
Hold on. So typically at this point you'd hear the but we do not have promos this week. So we will resume the Twin Peak Primitives pattern of the week, I believe next week.
Yes.
And we will give you all of that information for what 2024 is going to look like next week.
Correct.
So we're going to skip promos today.
We are.
And that means it's time for mail call. Oh, that was good, Pam. That was good.
Did I do a good job, Steph? Gee, thanks.
I'm just all very proud of you over here.
You know,
okay?
there's a point in your life, moms,
oh boy,
when you stop applauding. Well, you don't stop.
Yeah, just stop. She doesn't congratulate me for anything anymore.
The applause for your children's achievements, lessons.
Because they stop doing great things.
And your child's encouragement of you to do certain things.
Like, Pam, you got out of bed today.
Increases.
Let's go.
You know?
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
it does.
It's good for you, Mom. You made it to the recliner.
Yes. I'm so proud. You figured out how to post
kind
on
of like a, I don't know what it is.
It's a
changing of the passage of time.
It's a changing of the guard, turning up the tide, you know.
The mother becomes the daughter becomes...
We're getting really deep. Put your boots on, people. It's getting deep, okay? Really philosophical over here. Anyway, want to see what came in the mail?
Yeah.
Okay, Pam, just like last week, this batch goes in this rubber band when I'm done with it.
Okay.
All right, so it's Christmas card time. Oh, and we've got a nice little hefty stack here.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one is from Sarah, Memphis Sarah E.
Look at that, Sarah. That's awesome.
This is genius.
Genius.
Love this so much.
Genius.
Love it.
Thank you, Sarah.
Yes. We got this beautiful card from Deb at Punch Needle Primitive Stitcher Magazine. Love it. Love a green truck. We love it.
It's in the front of a red barn.
It is. It is. Then Stacy.
Yeah.
Stacy. Why am I blanking on what her channel name is?
Everybody knows Stacy.
Stacy Stitches. I just like this.
Stacy in Florida.
Yeah. Look at that cute little town. I love it. Very cute.
Yeah.
Then this from my sweet Victoria. I love that. So cute. And her kids. She shows her kids.
Birthday today?
Pam, I was going to wait till the end of the video.
Oh, sorry.
But it is her birthday today.
Sorry, Victoria.
It's okay.
That was my little happy birthday from me.
Yeah, so it's Pam's happy birthday. We'll wait for mine till the end. Okay. And then...
Sorry, I screwed up.
No, it's okay.
Once again.
It was going to be one of those little surprises, you know, but it's... it's fine. Okay. Then this is from Lorraine at Rags to Stitches.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this.
We love Lorraine.
You're on my mind today. Look at that angry cat.
Oh, my gosh.
Hilarious. And then this says, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
It's my kind of card.
And this card is from Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I love you.
Yeah.
All right, so those go in the rubber
Got
band.
it.
Thank you so much.
Got it.
Okay, okay. Then... I love this card. This is from Dale.
Cute.
I really like the artwork, and
Super cute.
Look at him he's got a little bag of catnip. Hilarious.
The mouse, yeah.
This is from our friend Rachel.
Love it.
One of the Teresa Kogut postcards. Love that so much. Okay.
Good job, Rachel.
Yes. All right. This one is so funny. Oh my gosh. This is from Barbara. Look at that. That's a very shiny bag. Love that. Then this one is from our friend Patricia. And I like how she signed it. She said, May 2024 be filled with lots of stitches and Red Sox wins. Love that. We will see you at StitchCon. I love you so much. This is so cute. This is from our friend Taya over in the Netherlands.
Cute card. Pretty.
So pretty. I love it.
Whole scene there.
Yes. Then this is from Christine, who went with us to the Netherlands. Then, okay, so this card is from Danica. Okay, her kids are on there, so I'm not going to show it. But I wanted to show you the piece of artwork that was sent with it.
Listen.
This is from Delphine, and it says Merry Christmas, and I'm obsessed with this.
This is unbelievably cute.
So cute. Look at his little face.
Good job, Delphine.
Yes, I love it so much.
Yes.
So thank you so much, lover. We love it.
Yep.
Okay. And I'll put that with that so I know. Okay. Then this is from Madison and her friends. Look how cute that is. Victoria and Catherine, we need to do this. Can we
Matching
please?
PJs.
Can we and go take a photo shoot? Can we do that?
Isn't that cute?
Either in June or in October in Salt Lake. We got to do that. Okay, thank you. Then this card is from Kendra. So it's got kitty cats on the front with the lights. Love it. And then you open it up and it's 3D, but then wait.
Look at the tree. Our tree does that.
Isn't that incredible?
Our tree has like 40 settings.
Yeah, easy. That's lowballing it for the number of settings it has. But I love that. That's so cute and clever. And so thank you so much.
So how did you know that our tree does that?
Kendra. Very sweet. Thank you, honey. Then this is from Leslie. Everybody wake up. Oh, you can see the sparklies in there. Love that. Then this one, oh my gosh.
Oh, this
is from our sweet, sweet Ethel.
Yep.
We love you, Ethel. Look at that. Look at the kittens in the box. My favorite one is the one with the butt coming out. So cute. Look at that one. Oh, he's so cute.
They're ready.
Yep. Then this one is from Roseanne.
Oh, yeah. This is a pretty card.
I think that's so cool.
Very pretty card, Roseanne.
Yes. Then this is from Tammy, and she is on vacation in Hawaii. She lives in Washington, but cute postcard from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Then this card is from Tiffany, and she's the Tiffany that makes the cards for us. So cute. Love that. And so she colors them all too. So beautiful. I love this one. This is from Bree, that old Victorian house. So cute. The variety is wild to me.
Yes.
This is from our friend Winona and her husband down in Tennessee.
Cute.
Love it. Very vintagey. Then this one is from Pauline and Sarah, a mother and daughter in the UK. Oh, it's so precious. I like this one with the candy cane. And then this is from our friend Pat. We've known Pat for many years.
Oh, yeah.
Love that. And that the chart for the Santa's on the back. So that's kind of cool.
Very cool.
Okay. Then we got this lovely card from Carla. Ooh. Very, very shiny. We love it. And then she included 2 charts.
Yes.
One for me, one for Pam.
Yeah.
This is from Erica Michaels, and it's called A Sampling of Friends.
Isn't that pretty?
And I have a ton of Erica Michaels, but I don't have this one. So that's exciting.
And she sent me another Erica Michaels called Hark. And guess what? It's an angel blowing a horn.
Yeah, baby.
Yep.
We love
People
it.
pay attention. I'm telling you what.
Yes, they sure do. Absolutely. Okay, and then let me get the cards out of here first. Okay. Oh yeah, that's yours. So we got a package from Patty.
Yes.
Patty has been a longtime viewer of our channel. We love her so very much.
Yes.
And she sent a couple handmade cards. Why don't you show yours first?
Well, this is the card. First of all, is that not cute? It's like 3D. I mean, I don't know how these people do it.
She made it.
No, I know they made it.
Oh,
I mean, you know, this
so many
Santa
layers.
is superimposed on everything else. It's just amazing.
That's true, yeah.
And inside my card were, speaking of, these 2 beautiful lace ornaments of angels blowing horns.
So funny.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Adorable.
Beautiful, Patty.
Yes. And then this is the card that Patty sent to me. Love it. Love it so much. Thank you so much. And then she sent me an entire priority envelope full of WillowHill kits. So we'll be here for 12 days if I go through all of them. But she sent a couple of seashells, so I'm going to delegate those to Pam. A ton of spring ones. And like this little beehive. Like just so
darling.
many.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Patty. I appreciate you for sending those to us.
Oh, absolutely.
I love a WillowHill. Okay, so then my last piece of mail call isn't actually technically, hypothetically, cross-stitch related. But it was given to me by my cross-stitch friends. And I thought that seeing just like the outpouring of love and condolence and support and friendship and understanding that I've had from the community when we lost Muffin. If you didn't know this, people love pets in this community. Everyone, whether you're cat people, dog people, whatever you are,
right?
It's clear that many of us have animals that we love and consider members of our family.
Right.
And so I'll give a quick, like, minute backstory. So the first two cats that I ever had was Muffin, the one that recently passed away, and then Mo. Now, Mo passed away in 2022. So, but they were my first two cats. I didn't grow up with pets. So they were like the first two animals.
Pretty much because I didn't grow up with pets.
Yeah. And I don't think my dad did either. And so, I roomed with my roommate my senior year of college. Had 3 cats, and that's when I like fell in love with cats. And so then when I moved out after I graduated from college, I was like, I'm getting a cat, and that's when I got Mo. So I had got Mo in 2010, and then by 2012 I'd gotten Muffin, and I had them for 12 years. So they were obviously very special to me, right? Obviously. And so like, but they were always like a pair. So there's obviously like an overlap of time where like we still had Muffin and we had Milkshake. And they didn't fight or scream and yell at each other or anything, but they basically just coexisted. They never were like buddies. Sometimes they chased each other around the house, but that was very few and far between. And we just had 2 cats and they were here and they just existed. But Mo and Muffin were like this. I have so many photographs of the 2 of them together because they were always together. So
even after they moved back here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And so it's like the one thing that really helped me like get through process my emotions about Muffin passing away is the fact that now she's with Mo. And so like, I am confident that Mo was there waiting for her. You know what I mean? And so, my closest friends, Kef, Victoria, Sarah, and Kyle, got together and got this gift for me and for Christmas / my birthday / cat, whatever. And it's from an Etsy shop called Dolly and Flower. And I've obviously like have been sad about losing Muffin. It's been very like sporadic. It hasn't really made any sense, my grief for it, but whatever. Since when does grief make sense? But I opened this and I just started sobbing.
She did. I was there.
Just literally started sobbing. So it's like just a perfect gift. So
explain the process as it was explained to you that you submit.
Yeah, so this particular artist, my understanding is that Victoria kind of headed up the project and went through my photographs, found a photo of Muffin and found a photo of Mo that was like very like in their face with their details of their faces, and gave those photographs to this artist. And then the artist is a watercolor artist and turned it into this. And then after I received it, I went out and bought a frame and put it in there. So this is what I got. Isn't it the cutest thing you've literally ever seen? And then it says Together Forever underneath it. And it looks just like them.
Yeah, it really does.
It's so perfect. And I just wanted like a very simple black frame with a focus on
where did we find that? Michael's? No.
No, Joann's.
Joann's, yeah.
Yep.
Perfect.
So, I absolutely love it. I'm so grateful for it. I was audibly sobbing. Okay?
Yeah,
audibly sobbing.
Really.
So, the Etsy shop is called Dolly and Flower. Like Dolly as in Dolly Parton, flower like blooming flower. So I'll link them below so you can check it out. Yeah. There's a lovely note, all the things. It meant the world to me. Thank you so much, you guys. So, okay. That is all of the mail call. Okay.
All right.
Now we're on to haul. Alrighty, why don't you go first, Pammy?
Okay. Back during Jingle Ball, when I was in Cathy's class, hands-on, she did one of her block party formats for her exclusive design for the class. So it got me thinking, like, how many of these do I have in my collection? I've not stitched one of them.
Because we love a series, obviously.
And I discovered that I was missing the one for wine.
Yeah.
And...
Sorry.
Well,
I probably should have put those in the back. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. I'm just going to slip them out because...
Just slip them out.
You want to see the sign.
Right.
So the one for wine is called Vino, V-I-N-O.
So cute.
And so I just went ahead and ordered it from 123. And that's what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful.
So
and
cute.
I got the pin set from 123 as well, which has the 4 letters and the bottle of wine.
Very cute.
So I'm really anxious to get going with that.
So I think that, like, other than, like, the puppy dog one, I feel like we have all of them.
Yeah, I think maybe the puppy one, which doesn't relate to us.
Correct.
We have them all between the two of us.
Winner.
I've mentioned a couple of times in passing that I'm planning to go on a chart diet starting tomorrow.
Right.
And I went into Owl Forest to get the last part of the Treasure Island SAL and discovered that they had done a nutcracker design.
Uh-oh.
And, you know, they will sell you the needle minder and the thread and all that. And I thought, I don't know that I want to wait for all that. But so I just went back to their affiliate Etsy shop.
Oh.
And purchased the PDF. So this is from Owl Forest, and it's Nutcracker, and I think it's really pretty. I have other Nutcracker designs, but I just think
look at him.
It's
awesome.
The characters there are very well represented.
That tree is amazing too.
Yeah. So I got the PDF of that.
Very cool.
And
excellent.
Then this wasn't a purchase necessarily, and I did not realize that it was a freebie.
Yeah.
But just to let you know, it's a freebie from Bent Creek, and it's called Joy.
It's so cute.
And so you need to go to their website to get it, I believe.
Look at how fun that is.
Yeah.
I love that.
So that's all the haul I have.
Okay.
And any other haul that I have, hopefully for as long as I can stand it, is not going to be charts. It's going to be things
for
purchased for kitting up charts.
And there might be some things that are on order right now, right?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
And also, we all cheat on our diets, right? So, there's that. Perfect.
Okay, so my haul, I mentioned last week that I had placed an order from Color and Cotton. And because I wanted the threads for a new chart from Primrose Cottage. And so now I have all the parts so I can show you. So I got the pattern for Winter Quaker from Primrose Cottage Stitches. I ordered this direct from them on their Etsy. And the called for thread for this is a color called Battleship. And so it called for 2 skeins, so I got 2 skeins from Color and Cotton. Then to make my purchase from Primrose Cottage worth the shipping, I have the Christmas Quaker already on order from Keepsakes. So I got the finishing kit and floss pack. So this has everything that you need to do Christmas Quaker, which I obviously want to do. So that's exciting too. So I got that from the Primrose Etsy. And then the rest are charts from Keepsakes. So this is new from, this is the 2023 ornament from Shepherd's Bush. It's called Dashing Through the Snow. Look how freaking cute that is. So adorable. I love it. I love it. Then this is the 2023 snowman ornament from Homespun Elegance called Snowman Lookout. Adorable. Mm-hmm. So cute. Then this is from Heartstring Samplery called the Advent Season Ornament Set. And I really like the birds and the hope one. Mm-hmm. I mean, the others are really pretty too, but those are my 2 favorites. Mm-hmm. So, got that. And then the first in the Fabulous House series from Cottage Garden Samplings has finally arrived. And this is Santa's house, and I am so excited. Mm-hmm. I mean, just...
Yeah. Just amazing.
Oh, it's so good. What is that thread? Ladybug from Classic Colorworks. Mm. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, that's what... I hadn't looked at the specs for this, and it calls for Prehistoric from Fox and Rabbit.
Fabric? Is that fabric?
It is, yeah. Okay. Yep. And we've had some calls for it.
Maybe that's why.
And that's 100% why. Yeah. I'm pretty sure now.
Okay.
But I don't want 40, I want 36.
Yeah.
We have some at the shops.
Okay.
Okay, anyway. Yeah, so,
right,
that is
that's
all my haul. Yes, ma'am. Add to cart. Yay.
All right.
Okay, so next we're on to giveaways. So, right, that's right, yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So we will, I always record myself picking winners, and so we will insert the video.
For full transparency.
Yep. We'll insert the video of me picking winners for last week's giveaways here. Hello, and welcome to this week's giveaway portion of the program. So we are going to use the YouTube random comment picker to pick winners. And we had 2 bundles this week. We had the quote-unquote Frost bundle and the quote-unquote Holiday bundle. So first we're going to pick a winner for the Frost bundle. And over here, URL. All right. And keyword F-R-O-S-T. Frost. All right, let's see how many comments use the word frost. $315 comments. All right, let's pick a winner. Dawn Stitch. Merry Christmas and congrats on your new fur baby. I hope you had a wonderful holiday weekend. I would have loved a little frost for Christmas instead of all this rain. Agreed. Dawn, we had rain as well. Congratulations, ma'am. You have won the Frost bundle. All right, we will reset and pick the next winner. Alrighty, now we're going to do the holiday situation. Holiday bundle. Keyword Holiday. Holiday. Let's see how many comments use the word holiday. 304 comments. All right, let's pick a winner. Betty Tucker 727. What would the Christmas holiday be without some frost on your windows? Love you, Matt Kitty. Congratulations, Betty Tucker 727. You have won the holiday bundle. All right, so Betty and Dawn, in the description box of our videos, you will find Pam's email address right there. Please send her an email with your full name and your mailing address, and we will get your bundles mailed out to you. Thank you so much for all of your entries and for all of your wonderful comments. You guys are the best. And I will send you all back to regularly scheduled programming now. Bye. Okay.
Right. So, congratulations to Dawn Stitch, who won the Frost Bundle.
Yep.
DAWN Stitch.
Yep.
So, we need a name, full name,
Yep.
and an address,
Yes.
Dawn. And then congratulations to Betty Tucker 727.
Love that.
Who won the holiday bundle.
Yeah.
So get in touch with me at the email that is in the description box below and give us your full name or different name or real name or whatever.
However you want to mail
However
to.
you get your mail.
Yeah.
And your mailing address, and we'll get those bundles out to you ASAP.
Absolutely, baby.
All right.
And then we can do this next. Sorry, my notes were out of order.
While we're on the subject of gifts, we want to thank several folks who have gifted us with some framing donation funds.
Love it.
In the last week. And we sincerely appreciate it. We have links to both Buy Me a Coffee and Ko-fi, and those funds are put toward our framing, finishing, and postage expenses.
Yes.
And we sincerely appreciate all the generous donations that we get every week. It's totally optional.
But we appreciate it nonetheless.
Don't think that it is anything that you have to do.
Correct.
But if you are so motivated.
Yeah.
We have 6 donations, so I will read the first 3.
Sounds great to me.
Thank you, Jana. And thank you to someone, we don't know their name, and a second someone that we don't know
someone
their name.
Number 1 and someone number 2.
Someone number 1, someone number 2.
Love that.
Sounds like something from Dr. Seuss.
I know, right? And then a huge thank you to Agnes. Thank you so much. Petra. And to Shannon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much, Shannon. Yeah. We love you.
I mistyped it.
It's okay.
So,
and huge thank you to all those wonderful donators.
So here we are. As I look at the clock, it's about
happy golden day to you.
There you go. 7 o'clock Eastern time.
Faithful friends. Sorry.
Faithful friends.
You know?
Faithful friends. How appropriate. We hope that
gather near to us.
If you look back on this past year, you have some fond memories.
Yeah,
and
we sure do.
Holy cow.
It's been one hell of a year.
And as you look forward to 2024, we hope that you look forward to lots of stitching time, maybe some stitching trips, or at least get-togethers with other stitchers. We're still here, and we aren't going anywhere.
We are still here.
And we have lots of big things happening in the year, starting at midnight.
Yeah.
So stay tuned to this channel and to our individual Instagram accounts.
Yep.
Because
we're always popping off.
Things are lined up, all ready to go. All ready to go.
Yep.
We are going to get a bite to eat, sit down, settle in for the festivities on television.
Yep.
And then in the morning or early afternoon, we're going to be watching the Rose Parade because our local high school band,
my high school,
in which Stephanie marched, with whom Stephanie marched, is going to be, they think, coming around what they call the TV corner around 12:20 tomorrow, Eastern time.
So, if you see the William Mason High School marching band from Mason, Ohio.
That's right.
That's my band.
A lot of the staff that is still working as directors of that band were on staff when Stephanie...
One of them graduated a year after I did.
And one of them actually was in band with Steph.
Yeah, so it's been really fun to watch them.
So they've been having a great time. They've marched down Main Street at Disneyland, and they're getting ready for tomorrow. And we are going to be in front of the television cheering them on.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm so excited.
And obviously, we're going to be doing stitching. Obviously, we have a new month of WIPCO coming up. I have my very first 24 start in 2024. It's just going to be awesome.
It's going to be great.
We are very, very excited. We hope you are too.
Absolutely. I also got a new air fryer this week. Never had an air fryer. So
we might be trying it out tonight.
I'm very excited about it, okay? I bought a whole bag of mini corn dogs, and I've been thinking about them since I woke up.
So that's what's going on here. We hope things are good in your part of the world.
Mini corn dogs, cross-stitching.
Those of you who are ahead of us in time are already celebrating the new year.
Yeah.
So, best wishes to everybody, and we're going to see you next week.
Yeah, and here's to 2024.
Here's to 2024.
You know? Thanks for coming along with us. We appreciate you. Oh. Okay, I think we fixed it. Of course, at the very last freaking second.
We had another little glitch.
Glitchy situation.
But
anyway.
I think Stephanie's fixed it, and you probably aren't even aware.
Nope. Okay.
So, that being said...
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody.
We love ya.
We'll see you next week. In the meantime, I'm Pam.
And I'm Stephanie.
And this is Just Keep Stitching.
Bye. I forgot. I even wrote myself a note, Victoria. Happy birthday to one of my absolute best friends in the entire world, Victoria from Stitchy Fix, if you don't know. And I love you so much, and I hope that you have had the most wonderful day. And you're the best ever. So... okay, I love you, and I'm sorry that I forgot to add it to our regular video, but I'm going to put it on the end in very weird fashion. I love you, bye.